the different patterns, locations, concentrations, phenomena over space. Okay, um, to survive on these surrounding areas, we always rely on resources from the primitive stages. We always depend on natural resources, right? Like, like what? We used what?
We use water and not
What?
plants and
Yes, plants and animals. We depends on them. But day by day, with the passage of time, we developed technologies. We started using or producing foods. We have changed ourselves, right? So we changed our food habits, our standard of living. We have changed everything, and we depends. Obviously, we depends on nature. So day by day, we have becoming trying to adapt our nature. We can stay in the cold areas as well as desert area, right? So there are various natural resources, technological development, right? So in geography, there are mainly three questions that we are going to learn. Okay, first question is about what. Okay, about what means, suppose someone asks me, what is the name of this location, right? What is the name of this location, and what is the name of this vegetation? These are the different questions that arises in geography. So question related what, that comes from here. Next question, about where. People want to know about the distribution of natural vegetation. They may ask where this type of vegetations are seen, right? They can ask me.
yeah.
Next questions related to why. Okay, actually this is related to explanation of causal relationship between feature and phenomena. Suppose there are some suppose let's talk about suppose natural vegetation, right? So some questions arises that what are the, why this type of vegetations are favorable for this situation, or favorable for these conditions. So questions comes from here, why. So there are some phenomena. So question may arises like what's the name of this vegetation, then where is this type of vegetation seen, then why. Why means why this type of soil is suitable for these vegetations, right? So these are the mainly three important questions that may means that is very much interested in this discipline. Okay, have you got it what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. The-
Okay, so now it's come to the next point, like geography as an integrating discipline. Integrating
I don't know.
means combination, right? Means a subject is a combination of many subjects, right? As we know, geography deals with the spatial and temporal synthesis. Okay, means it needs space. This subject related to space exactly, but with time. Time is very much important. As we know, present is the key to the past. If we want to know our present, we need to understand, we need to know about the past. Then only we can understand this present situations. So it's a knowledge of a world of a system of interaction. So geography is a combination of many subjects or maximum subjects. There are many subjects which are interrelated to each other. Okay. With the passage of time, we developed our technologies, right? We the use of audiovisual medium aided in the enrichment of data. Technology has improved in our daily life to monitor natural events as well as economic growth and social events. So geography is an integrated field that interacts with a wide range of scientific and social disciplines. Okay, why we said that it is a combination of many subjects. Like subjects means like history first. history aids in understanding man-made actions, right?
Yeah.
We have seen there are some um, site or citadel, okay, site like in Gujarat. There is Lothal, Dholavira. These are the sites. But how come we know? We go there, we research there, then only we got to know that these are the citadel or site of Harappan civilization. We discovered it, okay, but this is related to geography, right? So this is that is why history aids in understanding man-made actions, okay. This first one is history. Next, physics. Physics aids in calculating the influence of climate on man. Okay, we know geography tells us about the formation of rain, about the climate, but some part of this climate related to physics. It helps in calculating and influencing of climate on man. Second one is physics. Now third one is economics. Okay, so economics, how does this subject help us? Can you tell me?
With money and everything.
What?
I don't know, like with financial things and all.
Do you have economics in your subject?
No.
Okay. Actually, economics aids deals with money. Exactly, economics deals with money and it helps in the growth. Okay, economical growth. So economics aids in an understanding of human actions on countries' growth. Like GDP, GNP, we can see the uh, annual growth of our country. Okay, but by the help of geography, we can understand the impact of human actions, how people act on it, human actions on a country's growth. Okay, so geographical consideration influence the path of climate change has an impact on the occupation, right? Okay, so this has been done as a geography as an integrated subject or discipline. Now, next point is geography as a social science. Okay, this subject comes under the social science basically. Science plus social means it deals with society, but science also, not pure science like physics or chemistry. Okay, so there are some science, social science, like we have said um, SST in our school days. Okay, social science means what? Sociology, political science, economics, demography. So all these are social science disciplines that examines different element of social reality. Okay, with the help of these disciplines, there has been a special features that like means I want to say these all subjects are the branches of geography like social, political, economic, population and settlements. Okay, all these subjects are interrelated. That is what we are studying right now, geography as a discipline. All these subjects are interrelated. Why this subject helps in geography? Suppose for political science. Okay, political science is primarily concerned with territory, people, sovereignty. Okay, whereas political geography is concerned with the study of the state as a spatial unit, as well as people and their political behavior, right? So political science is a part of a geography, okay, because it helps um, to know about the territory of the area, about the people, and in geography we also studied about the territory, right? We have also studied about the demarcation line, boundary line, about the mountain. So in political science also there is a part about the its political or its territory, its special unit, right? So next come to the political geography. It's nothing but a study of a state with a special unit. Both are same. Okay. Next, economics. Economics is concerned with the fundamental aspects of the economics, such as production. Actually, I have told economics means it deals with the money, right? It deals with money, so it needs production. Money comes from where? It needs production, distribution, trade, consumption, communication. With the help of these all units, we have we can get the growth of a country, right? So economics is also a part of a geography. So
Yes.
each of these characteristics has geographical elements, which is where economic geography comes in investigate the spatial feature of production, distribution, exchange, consumption. Similarly, population geography that is related with demography. Demography means what? Demography means the study of population. Okay, the study of population is called demography. Here we have no, we draw maps in our geography. We learn about the maps. Maps are, as we know, maps are powerful tools that is used for geographical because they translate tabular data into a visual part of relevant spatial pattern. It means what? Suppose there is a data in, in practical geography practical. Okay, suppose the data of a temperature. Okay, we have got some data of rainfall, temperature, humidity. By seeing that graph, we can understand, or we can, or by we can say that by seeing that graph or by seeing that map, we can say that in that particular month the temperature was high, or in that particular month that rainfall was low. We can say that, right? So these are the different tabular data. So by seeing only this tabular data, we can get some idea about the spatial pattern. Spatial patterns in that space, we can see the pattern of rainfall, or we can see the pattern of temperature, right? So these maps are going to be very much useful tools. Okay. Next is branches of geography. Okay. So now we have know about the different subjects. Okay, that all the subjects are interrelated with each other. Now tell me, what are the subjects that I have mentioned now?
Geography. No,
Hmm.
mention like
Like I have told you right now that these subjects are interrelated or are a part of a geography.
economic, and
Yes, economics,
there are many
economics, physics,
physics, history,
physics, history, political science.
political science.
Hmm. So all these subjects are interrelated, right? If now we have come to the geography, like now we are going to learn about the particular of the branches of geography. Okay, so first there have been two primary ways to studying geography, that is systematic way or regional way. Okay, one is systematic, the second one is regional. The systematic geographical method is identical to general geography approach. This technique, actually there are some uh, geographers who pioneered this. Okay, like the technique was first pioneered by Alexander von Humboldt. Okay, he was a German geographer in the year 1769 to 1859. So Humboldt was the pioneer of systematic geography, whereas regional geography was created by Karl Ritter. He was also another German geographer or the Humboldt's colleague. So there are primarily two category or two way of studying geography. First one is systematic
Systematic and the other one.
and regional.
Yeah. But what is the difference?
What's the difference? Act, act, wait a
Wait,
second.
wait a minute.
First one is systematic. Actually, the Alexander von Humboldt, he categorized some.
Systematic and
First one is systematic and second one is regional. Okay, so Alexander von Humboldt, he categorized geography as a systematic way. His approach was systematic. According to this system, he classified geography into some parts like physical geography, human geography, and biogeography. These are the three parts. These are the three parts that based on the systematic approach by von Humboldt. Okay, and regional geography. Carl Ritter, he classified geography according to region. That will be taught next day. Okay, today I just I will tell about the systematic approach only. Okay, so von Humboldt, he categorized the he categorized the geography into a systematic approach. So there are mainly three types of geography like physical geography, human geography, and biogeography. Okay, so first physical geography. Now you tell me physical geography means what? It's very simple. Hearing the word, we can get some idea, right?
Yeah, like about physical.
About physical means?
I don't know. You're talking about physical something.
Yes. Physical geography is the study of the processes that shape the earth's surface and the animals or plants that inhabit it and the special patterns they exhibit. Okay, like physical geography means here we can know about the earth's surface because it's physical, and plants, animals inhabit on the earth's surface. So we are also know about the plant and animals where they stay or where they inhabit.
Yeah,
We can also get the idea about their special patterns. Okay, like special patterns means what? It's about the natural vegetation. It's about biodiversity. It's about biome. Like natural vegetation means there is some category that where the particular vegetation are grown, like xerophyte. Xerophyte types of plants are grown in desert region, right? Then um, cryophyte. Cryophyte types of plant are grown in the cold region where the temperature is below 0 degree. Okay, so these are the different types of natural vegetation. That is why it is called spatial pattern. Spatial means space, pattern. So each vegetation has a different spatial patterns, right? So this earth surface, to know about the earth surface, about the plant and animals they inhabit in. These are the different types of uh, things that is seen on physical geography. Okay, so under the physical geography parts, there are some category like geomorphology. There are
okay.
four types under the physical geography. There is one geomorphology, next climatology, hydrology, and soil geography. Okay,
And the last was
geomorphology, geomorphology,
yeah.
climatology, hydrology, and soil geography. Okay, so geomorphology is the study of landforms. Geomorphology, okay, it's about the landforms, their evolution. Evolution means how they occur, and their mechanisms. What are the reasons that this type of landforms are formed? Okay, got it. So geomorphology, it study about landforms. It's about their evolution and the mechanisms that govern them. Got it? Like Himalaya. Himalayan mountain. Okay, it we can ask in this subject that what are the reasons or mechanisms about the Himalayan formation. Okay, so this subject deals about the landforms and evolution only. Next, climatology. Climatology deals with
Climate.
yes, absolutely. It deals with climate, the study of a structure of the atmosphere and elements of weather and climates, as well as climate kinds and areas. So, in this subject, we will learn about the structure of the atmosphere, like troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, okay, and the elements of weather, then climates, okay, as well as climatic kind in areas, that in which areas, like many areas there have been a particular type of climate, like India facing tropical monsoon climate,
Yeah.
exactly. So this deals with climate. Next, come to hydrology. Hydro means
Mhm.
hmm? Hydro means water. It
Water.
investigates about the domain of water across the earth's surface. We can we will know about the earth's surface, where the water crosses. We will also learn in this subject about the oceans, lakes, rivers, and other water bodies, as well as influence on various living forms, including human life and activity. Okay, so in hydrology subject, we will first learn about the oceans, or their formation, if there have been any changes, lakes, rivers, and this other water bodies, and it how this influences on various living forms, like there are some aquatic animals, right?
Yeah.
There are some human beings uses oceans, lakes, how this type of things, or how human beings influence the ocean, all these formations, all these reasons are known with the help of the subject. Okay, next, soil geography. Soil geography is very simple. It deals with soil is the study of formation processes. Soil geography means it's a subject. Okay, how soil is formed, what are the different kinds of soils. It's about fertility. It's about distribution. Where means in India, like there are different states, they have been using different types of soil. Like in the Deccan Plateau, black soils are grown, right? West Bengal, laterite soil, etc., etc. So in different states, they are using, or they are facing different soil, right? So
Yeah.
soil geography deals with the soil formation, its processes, and what are the reasons that particular that particular soil is from in that particular area, and what are its fertility rate. Fertility rate means,
Are you
no,
asking?
fertility means what? Fertility means what?
Means the soil,
Means
like.
yes, soil is capable of producing. What is this? Okay, so means that is that soil is capable of producing crop or not.
Yes.
Fertility means capable of producing. Infertility means incapable, right? So this subject deals with its fertility status and the distribution. Okay, so there are different types of soil, right? And here we will also know about their distribution and uses. So all these four categories comes under the physical geography: morphology, climatology, hydrology, and soil geography. Okay, so now first one is physical geography, next one is human geography, right? Human geography. So in human geography there are many parts, or there are many types. Like first one is population and settlement geography. Okay, so this is the first types under the human geography: population and settlement geography. As it is human geography, so it is natural that this subject will deal with people or society. Okay, so where there is people, there is population, there is settlement, right?
Yeah.
So this subject investigates or studies about the population growth. Okay, in every year there is different population growth or there is different population dispersion. Okay, so here we will know about the population growth, dispersion. Dispersion means in some areas people nucleated or conglomerated there or gathered there. Like in Kolkata, if you will see map, a topo sheet, we will see that there are some areas where people uh, clustered there, okay, and gather on making settlements there, okay. But if we will go to desert area or if we will go to cold region, we can see there separate settlement or dispersed settlement. This type of settlement is called dispersed settlement, right? Next, we will know about the gender ratio as it is population. So here we can know the gender ratio. Gender ratio means hello. Hello, are you there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I can't see you.
You can't see me.
No, this is my face only.
I can see.
No, what is wrong with you? Okay. So
Ma'am,
next one is
I'm
yes.
saying like last time, what mention?
What I
Ma'am, what did you say last? Like I didn't hear it.
try to rejoin, please. Actually, I can't see you. I still can't.
Ma'am, network issue.
Okay, now it is okay. Okay. So, the last one was population and settlement geography. Okay. So this subject deals with the occupational structure. First, we uh, got the idea about the growth, dispersion, density, gender ratio. Gender ratio means in some particular area, there is a ratio between male and female, right? This this one is called gender ratio, male and female ratio. So this next one is migration. Next point is migration. Migration means no, this comes under population settlement geography. This come under population settlement geography. Migration. Here, people migrate from one place to another place for occupation, for education, for marriage also. Okay. So next one is occupational structure. Occupational structure means in this subject we will study about the occupational structure, like some people are involved in primary sector, some people involved in secondary, or some people in tertiary. Primary sector means
Ma'am, I can't
where
hear you.
you can't hear me.
Yeah, yeah. Sir.
Primary sector means what? Primary sector means where maximum people are engaged on agriculture. Primary sectors comes under the agriculture, fishing, or all these. Okay, agriculture mainly it comes under the primary sector. So some people are engaged in primary sector. Some people some people engaged in secondary sector. Secondary sector deals with industry. Okay, we can also say blue collar. Blue collar, the people who are working here are called as blue collar. Okay,
What
so
is the meaning
what?
of
Blue collar.
yeah.
People who working under the industry sector are called blue collar workers.
Acha.
Okay, so these some people are working in the secondary, and some people working in tertiary sector. Tertiary means service sector. Okay, like teaching, lawyer, beauticians, all these workers are come under the tertiary sector. Okay, these people who are working here are called white collar, because they because why they are called as white collar, because they work in office. Okay, they don't need to go to the field and making crops. They are just sitting on the chair and working in the laptop. So that is why they are called as white collar people. So these are the different categories of the sector where people are engaged. In our India, maximum people are engaged in agriculture sector or primary sector. But the growth, or we can say the GDP, gross domestic product, the maximum amount or maximum money comes from the tertiary sector. Okay. The study of the features of rural and urban communities is known as settlement geography. Settlement geography means settlement. Okay. Here, there are two types of communities. One is urban and the other one is rural, as we know. So the features of these rural and urban communities is known as the settlement geography. So in geography, there is one other part. That one is settlement geography. Got it? Next one is social geography. After the population and settlement geography, the next point is social geography. Social geography means what? It's very simple. Social means society. So it includes the study of society and the geographical dynamics, as well as the cultural components the society contributes. Okay, so here we will learn about the society, about the people and their cultures, right, and their geographical dynamics. So these things have come under the social geography. Next one is historical geography.
Next point.
This Yes. Number 3 points is historical geography. Historical geography is the study about the historical mechanisms through which space is organized. Okay, every region had certain historical experiences. Every region before reaching its current situation, right? The geographical features vary with time, and these are the concerns of historical geography. Got it? As I have said, that present is the key to the past. Whatever we are now, it is just because of past, right? So these are the historical geography. Next one is economic geography. It investigates or it studies about the economic activities like agriculture, industry, tourism, trade, transportation. All these parts comes under the economic geography, and we will also learn about the infrastructure, service. Okay, so in economic geography we will learn about the agriculture, its pattern, how many types of agriculture are there, about the industry. In this subject, we learn about the industry. What are the reasons that a particular industry is established in a particular region, like cotton textile industry, right?
Yeah.
Cotton textile industry in India, they're mainly concentrated in the western India, like Mumbai, Maharashtra, Gujarat, Ahmedabad. All these regions are famous for cotton textile industry. Okay, why this region is famous for the cotton textile region? Because they have got some favorable situations or favorable conditions, like labor. They have got labor. There are some entrepreneurs who can invest maximum money. They are, as they are rich, so they can invest maximum money. The climate is suitable for the cotton textile industry, so that is why these type of industry are grown there. Okay, next one is like there are some industries like iron and ore industry,
Yeah.
coal industry, that is suitable for West Bengal, Jharkhand. Okay, so there are different types of industry that are found in different regions according to their favorable conditions and their demand, or we can say according to their market. Okay, so these are the industry. Next is tourism. We can see the tourism in Kolkata, Rajasthan, Gujarat, Tamil Nadu, many states. They are um, involved in tourism. Okay, then trade, transportation. So all these are the important things that are read or learned in the economic geography. Okay. Next one is environmental geography. This is very much important because environmental geography is the branch of geography that describes the spatial aspects of interaction between human and natural world. Environmental geography is nothing but there is an interaction between human and nature. Okay, we will learn about the environment, about the biosphere, about the atmosphere, hydrosphere. All these here are interrelated. Okay, all these here come under the environment. That is why we are studying this subject or studying this topic in the environmental geography. Next one is political geography. Okay, political geography. Political geography studies about the border, space, linkages between neighboring political units, constituency, delimitation, election scenario. As we know politics, we know about their constituency. We will learn about the election scenario. That is what we learned in political geography about their border, about their territory, space linkages between neighboring political units. Okay, so these political things is a part of a geography. As in the geography, we also learn or read about the territory. Okay, about their constituency delimitation, about the election scenario. So thus it provides theoretical framework to explain the political behavior of the people. So, like politics deals with election, border, territory, but our geography helps the political geography to frame the political behavior of the people, right? How
Yeah.
people behave with this things. So people behavior of this political elements is a part of a political geography. Got it?
Ma'am,
Okay.
someone is calling.
What? Okay. So first one was, so these are the 2 points. First one was the population and settlement geography. Next one was the next one
Migrate
was human geography. So migration is a part
of
in
settled.
population and settlement geography. Population
So,
and settlement geography.
social geography, historical
social,
geography.
historical, economic. Okay, so third one is biogeography. Okay,
But what about environmental geography?
environmental geography. Environmental geography is this branch of geography that deals with environment. Okay,
Human and nature.
yes,
Like,
human and nature behavior. These two things are interrelated and makes the geography, environment geography. Next, biogeography. So biogeography is the study of geographical distribution of plants. So bio means it deals with the plants, animals, and other forms of life. Okay, it is concerned not only with the habitation pattern but also with the factors responsible for variation distribution. Okay, first of all, biogeography deals with plant, animal. Okay, these are the main two important components of biogeography. Here, it's concerned about the habitation patterns. Okay, there I have told you there are many types of vegetation. Okay, like equatorial vegetation, tropical, or deciduous forest. Okay, so in this vegetation, there are different types of plants are found.
yeah.
Because those types of vegetation are favorable for that particular particular element, like in our Sundarban, Royal Bengal tigers place, right? If we will cut this forest and make houses, then what will happen? This animal will be lost, or that is what we have seen in the news, save tiger, right? So these are those places are favorable for the tigers. So that is their habitat. We should not affect it. So we in the subject in the biogeography, we will learn about the habitation patterns of plants and animals too. And we will also learn about the factors that are responsible for variation in distribution. Why that particular vegetations or that particular animal are found there. Maybe there are some reasons. That reasons are read in this subject. Next one is the interaction of physical and human geography. So under the biogeography, we will learn some subjects like ecology. Okay. First one in under the biogeography, the first point is ecology. Ecology means what? It is defined as a branch of science that studies how people or organisms relate to each other and their environment. Like as an example of studying food chain in a wetland area. Okay, ecology, got it? Ecology means it is a branch of science. Okay, it's a branch of science. It studies about the people, how these types of people related or connected with others and with their environment. Okay, for example, food chain. Okay, like if you will see aquarium or aquatic life or aquatic like fish, small fish would is eaten by large fish. Okay, large fish is eaten by crocodile. Crocodile may eaten by tigers. Like, so this
So,
is becoming a food chain. It's a food chain. Okay, so this food chain in a wetland areas makes us clear about their ecology. Okay, as it's a branch of science and ecology is also a part of geography, or we can say biogeography. Okay, so these different types of human, plants, all these things are interrelated. Okay, next one is ecosystem. next one is environmental geography. We have learned environmental geography under the human geography. Okay, we have learned here about the interaction between the human and the environment, right? So this one is also same. Environmental geography is the branch of geography that describes the spatial aspects. Okay, that describes the spatial aspects of interactions between humans and natural world. Okay, environment means here environment plus humans and their interaction, and with this interaction we can see different consequences. We can see different consequences, like nowadays people are cutting trees, they are making houses, they are cutting mountain rocks. Okay, they are constructing roads. In the mountain areas we can see they are constructing roads, they are making hotels. Okay, they doesn't think about the consequences, but just for the sake of money they are doing that. Okay, for the profit, also for the profit. So with this changes, nature is also doing the same. Like we are cutting trees, we are making roads, we are making hotels, and every year we are faced with floods, droughts, right? In the Uttarakhand, in the maximum mountainous region, landslides are very common. We have seen it daily basis. Okay, you can see it in daily basis. Landslides. Why people are constructing roads? Obviously, this is becoming very common in that area. Landslide is occurring maximum day or every day. Okay, during the rainfall, it becoming very common because because the soil in the mountainous region becomes loose, and if the soil becomes loose, the landslide will be common there. Okay, got it? What I'm trying to say?
Got it.
Hmm. So these are the different consequences that we are facing right now just because of our mistake. Okay. So these are the different environmental conditions, or we can say different environmental aspect or social aspects of interaction between humans and natural world. Next is zoo geography. We
Got
have zoo, ZOO, zoo geography. We have heard about zoology subject, right? So this subject studies about the geographical pattern and spatial patterns of animals and their environment. Okay, different types of animals have their own habitat. They some like penguin. Penguins are found only cold region. Do we see in this region? Do we see the penguin here? If we will um, uh, put this penguin in our Kolkata Alipur Zoo, they will not survive here, right? So these is not their favorable conditions, or they will not adapt here. Like xerophyte, cactus, all these types of vegetation adapted in adapted in the desert region. Okay, so particular types of vegetations or animals are favorable in a particular region or particular area. So this geography studies about their geographical pattern, why that kind of animals, or why that kind of here here animals deal, right? Not plant. Why that particular kind of animals staying there, about their spatial patterns of animals and their environment, the interactions with environment, how they are becoming adapted with this environment. Okay, so next one is plant geography. Plant geography is the study of the distribution of world vegetation with particular emphasis on the influence of the environmental factor that determines the distribution. Okay, this plant geography deals with plants, different area facing different types of plants. Like if there is a mountainous region, we can see pine, fir, deodar, rosewood, ironwood. Okay. If we will come to the um, plain plainland area, we can see banyan tree, mango tree. Okay. If coastal area like mangrove area, we can see tail root, right?
There are
So
many.
yes. So these are the different types of plants which are suitable for different types of special patterns. Okay. So these are the four parts that comes under biogeography, like ecology, environmental geography, zoo geography, and plant geography. Okay. So that is what it was. I want to say that geography as a discipline means what? What have you understand now? Oh, whatever you have understand, just tell me.
Ma'am, everything you taught,
Like,
like the parts of geography and everything is related to geography and all.
yes. মানে আমি বলতে চেয়েছি যে জিওগ্রাফি ইজ নট আ পিওর সায়েন্স, রাইট? এটা একটা পিওর সায়েন্স না, এটা ম্যাক্সিমাম সাবজেক্টের কম্বিনেশন। ঠিক আছে, ম্যাক্সিমাম সাবজেক্টের কম্বিনেশন আছে। আমরা যদি জিওগ্রাফি পড়ি, জিওগ্রাফি যে পড়ে তারা কোনোদিন একটা পার্টিকুলার সাবজেক্টে মাস্টার্স হতে পারে না। ঠিক আছে, লাইক ফিজিক্স অ্যান্ড লাইক কেমিস্ট্রি, একটা পার্টিকুলার স্ট্রিম হয়, একটা পার্টিকুলার সাবজেক্ট হয়। ঠিক আছে, ওরা একটা পার্টিকুলার থিংস দে বিকাম মাস্টার্স, বাট ইন দিস সাবজেক্ট উই ক্যানট বি আ মাস্টার because we have known or we gathered knowledge about everything in every subject. Now I have told you, you have got the idea, you will get the idea about political science, economics, zoology, whatever. Okay, there are many subjects. This subject is not a particular type of subject that deals only a one thing. It will teach us about different types of subjects, right? So all these subjects are interrelated. Okay, all these subjects are interrelated, and we have got many ideas about many subjects, right? But it we will learn about economics, or we will learn about physical geography, or we can say hydrology, soil geography. But it doesn't mean that we will become a geomorphologist. We will also learn geomorphology, right? About the surface of the earth, about under the surface. We have learned many topics, or we will learn many subjects or many things about the geomorphology. Doesn't mean we become geomorphologists or hydrologists, but just we are gathering knowledge with this subject. Okay. I have given you, just open that file that I have given to you.
Ma'am, it's not showing.
Not showing, why? Due to network issue? Maybe.
Yeah, before some time I can see, but now I can't. Like,
Okay. Okay. Wait. Yeah, now I'm sharing my screen. Okay. Wait. I'm sharing my board. This? Hmm?
ma'am, I can't see. It's blank.
Yes, it's blank.
Oh,
Now I'm going to draw.
oh, see. Oh, I see. I see.
Okay. If okay, suppose your questions may come about different types of branches of geography. Okay, this type of question may come in your exam. In geography, if you will write some answer, you need to draw diagram. Okay,
Okay.
if you will draw diagram according to your topic, you will get more marks. Okay, whether it is stated or not, but we geographers should draw diagrams according to their topic. Like I have taught you about different branches of geography, right? So here, suppose branches of geography, like see the circle, okay? These are the different circles. What you will do in the middle, you will write environmental geography, right? I
Okay.
have given you the PDF. You will see it. Okay. So in the middle, you will write environmental geography, and on the other hand, you will draw physical geography, and on the left side, human geography. Okay.
Okay.
So these are the diagram. In the physical geography, you will write different names. Like I'm not writing this, I'm just showing you. Here you will write geomorphology, hydrology, ecology, climatology. Okay. And in the circle of human geography, you will write economic geography, political geography, social geography. Okay. And in the middle of this circle, there is a environmental geography. Because why it is in the middle of the circle or in between the two circles? Because in the environmental geography, as I have told you, this is important interactions between nature and human. Na?
Yeah.
So now see, this circle is also comes under the human geography and physical geography too. Because environmental means human plus physical. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So you will draw this diagram. Okay. I have given you some questions. Okay, that may come in your exam. Like description of the earth is known as.
But wait,
Okay.
say.
I have given you some probable questions. Okay, like MCQ type, short type. Okay.
Yeah.
Um, like now first tell me, zoology deals with what?
What
Zoology.
topic?
Yes.
Remember it again.
I'm asking you, zoology deals with what?
Geology.
What?
Geology.
Yes, zoology, not geology. Zoo, Z-W zoo.
It deals with animals and all.
Yes. Okay. Now tell me the geographical phenomenon. Okay. The geographical situation or geographical processes, is it dynamic or static?
Man, what is the meaning of dynamic and static, like in geography?
Dynamics means things that is changing day by day. Static means stable.
No,
Okay.
it's dynamic.
It's mixed.
Dynamic.
Yes, it's dynamic. Very good. Okay. So geography as a discipline is concerned with what, where, why, or all of them.
Okay.
Hmm? It deals with means the geography as a discipline. It is concerned with
Them.
what, where, why, or all of them.
Ma'am, all of them.
Yes. Okay. So what have been the major approaches of study geography?
Ma'am,
There
repeat
are
the
how many types of approaches are there? If you will study geography as a discipline, how many approaches are there?
four.
Four approaches. Really?
Like, are you talking about like that one? Oh, two.
Like,
Systematic region.
yes,
Yeah, yeah.
yes, two approaches. What
System.
are those approaches?
In systematic, there are three type of like human, physical, and biology, like bio everything. And
These things that comes under this systematic geography. Yes, mainly there are two approaches, right?
yeah.
Systematic and regional. And who introduced the systematic approach?
Uh, Ma'am, I forgot something. Alexander or something.
Something like Humboldt, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Humboldt. So Humboldt introduced the systematic approach and Carl Ritter introduced the regional approach,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You will also read the year, okay, like when systematic approach was introduced. The year is very important, so read that year when the systematic approach was introduced. Okay, which study deals with landforms and their evolution? Which study? You have read many study under the systematic geography, right? Like
Yeah.
physical geography or biogeography, and what are the last one? What is the last one? Human
Ah,
geography.
yes.
Okay. So now tell me, in which study you have learned about the landforms, their evolutions? In which
Geo,
study?
geomorphology, something like that.
Yes, very good. Geomorphology.
Yeah, geomorphology.
Okay. So my next question is, in which subject um, deals with water across the Earth's surface or under the Earth's surface, or it deals with
Hydro.
groundwater table? Hydrology.
Yeah.
Very good. So next one is, which subject deals with society and
So
its geographical landform? Sorry, and its geographical dynamic and cultural component.
social geography, or I don't know, like
Yes, yes, so social geography.
social geography.
Okay. Now tell me, economic geography deals with what? It tells
E-
about what?
Economic geography deals with tourism, trade, transportation, money.
Hmm, very good. And political geography?
Political geography deals with ecology, branch of science, and how people relate to each other.
Ecology. Yes.
No, 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 no. It's biogeography. I forgot.
Hmm.
But
Economic. So
ma'am, you,
economic geography deals with
haha.
economic geography deals with.
Economic geography deals with transportation, tourism, money, trade, and all.
Yes. And political geography.
Political geography deals with the politic things
Hmm.
like I don't know.
Like what? Like border, space,
Yeah.
right? Election scenario, theoretical framework. All these are learned in this geography, political geography, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Zoo means animal, plant means
Plant means
plant.
like
Well, I'm making things tougher, right?
no,
Okay, okay. Um, do you know what is GIS?
no, I don't know. J
Okay.
I.
In geography,
Ma'am, what do you read?
GIS. GIS means Geographical Information System. Okay,
Geography
Geographical Information System.
information system.
As I have told you, geography is related many subjects. Geography is also related to computer. Computer means what? Like system. That is Geographical Information System, right?
Okay.
In the geography, despite except the what we can say, like we are also learning about the scientific approaches in geography. Okay, as GIS, like Geographical Information System. It is a system where we means we can do map making. We can make map in the computer, right?
Yeah.
There
Yes.
is there is globe, right? Globe. We can read the maps of the world and gain a visual understanding of the Earth's surface by seeing the globe.
Yes.
Likewise, the understanding and abilities is current scientific approaches such as GIS and computer mapping will enable you to contribute significantly in the national development effort. In this system, we will make maps, we will make temperature graphs, we can use GPS. There is a
Yes.
GPS in every phone, right? There is also a real GPS. It's an instrument. Okay, in this geography subject, we can also deal, or we will also work with GPS. There are many instruments like theodolite. Engineers, engineers uses theodolite, dumpy level, right? But
Yes.
we geographers also work with this dumpy level. So it is also a part of engineering, right?
Yes.
So we can also get some ideas about the engineering subject. Okay, so geography as a social science field studies spatial organization and spatial integration. Okay,
Okay.
spatial organization means what? Like how the things in our nature are arranged. Okay,
Oh,
mm, like city. Okay, in some states like city, some people like to stay in the city region, but some people think that they don't like the crowdiness, they don't like noisiness, so they prefer to stay in the countryside area, right, or village side area.
yes.
So some people stay in the center of the or CBD area, like central business district area. Some people likes to stay countryside area. We in the geography we will also learn about the spatial integration. Spatial integration means what? So, spatial means space. In the particular space, how people are integrated or within that particular area, within that particular region, how space deals with a people with unity, right? If people are staying in a particular region with integrated manners, okay,
Yeah.
they uh, they know how to arrange their things according to their ways. So geography as a discipline deals with space as well as temporal synthesis. That whatever we are now, it took time, right? It took
Yes.
time from the past and it changes day by day. In the past, we was engaged in just for fooding, for collecting leaves, for just we were trying to collect them. We was all just thought about food. Okay, but day by day technology develops, there are changes, and people changes their mentality, right? And they are coming to the at the door of scientific approach, at the door of technology, right? So they are
Yes.
changes everything. So geography as a science, or we can say as a social science, it deals with distribution, it deals with their location, about their concentration, phenomena over space. Okay, so these are the different patterns. Got it?
Got.
In our the natural environment, we need three things to survive, right? Means I want to say that in our natural environment, we need natural resources like soil, land, and water. Okay, these are the three things which helps us to make our infrastructure. This
Yeah.
helps us to improve our standard of living. Okay, so we adjusted our food habits and clothing according to the prevailing weather conditions. Okay, it means that we can do it. We have moved in a 20th century where we can deal with the environment, and where we can understand, or we can do some technological improvement, right?
Yes.
Got
Yes.
it?
Got.
So now tell me, what are the different types of questions that geography as a discipline deals with?
Haha.
What are the different types of questions that geography as a discipline is interested in?
The place and
Questions that geographers want to know, or the subjects wants to know.
ma'am, it's hard.
No, I have told you, right? Questions about what, right? What? What means that is related to indications of patterns of natural and cultural features. Could you remember it?
Oh,
I
at the
have
first,
told you now three questions at the first. Yes. What,
what? Why?
where, and why. This is very important. Questions about what means which are related to the identification of patterns of natural and cultural features.
Yes.
Next, questions about where means some questions are related to the distribution of the natural and cultural features. Right? Where is
It,
the natural vegetation? Where that culture of where that particular cultural region, the cultural people are live. These are the different questions that arises in this subject. And the last one is why.
what?
Why means it is related to the explanation or the causal relationship between features and phenomena. Okay,
Yes.
means
Yes.
features and the cause. There is a cause and effect relationship. Okay, if some action has occurred, it means there is a reaction. There will be a reaction. As action, every action has a reaction. So there is a cause and effect relationship. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
So these are the three main questions. Okay, now you tell me, do you have any questions?
No, I understand.
Okay, so may I ask you some questions
Yeah.
if you understand?
Yes.
Okay, the regional geography approaches was created by
Ma'am. It was created
hmm,
the regional Carl writer or something.
yes, Carl Wright. দেখো
Yeah.
আমি চাই আমি তোমাকে যা পড়াচ্ছি ঠিক আছে, তুমি এখানেই মানে তোমার মুখস্থ হয়ে যায়,
Um,
when you will learn here. That is why I'm asking you questions. Okay, so whatever your questions haven't understood it right now, you can ask me.
yeah.
Okay, and আমার ক্লাস আমি যখন ক্লাস করাচ্ছি, আমি যখন পড়াচ্ছি তখনই তো ইউ উইল, তখন তোমার মুখস্থ হয়ে যাবে।
Acha.
বুঝতে পেরেছো?
Yeah.
আই হোপ
Yes.
কিছু মুখস্থ হয়েছে বা লার্ন হয়েছে।
I have. Yes, ma'am. I learned. Like I'm trying my best. Like it's very hard
Hmm.
for me to learn everything before also. I'm not good at studies.
That is okay. That is not a big deal that you are not good as in study, that isn't a big deal. Just whatever I will teach you, just listen to me carefully. If you will not understand that topic or that particular word or that sentence, you will ask. Feel free to ask.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what are the
Alright.
different types of what are the different branches of physical geography?
Different.
Yes. What? Different branches of physical geography.
The fourth one that climatology, hydrology, soil one, that one.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
geomorphology, climatology, hydrology, and soil geography.
And geomorphology deals with,
Study of the landform.
yes, very good. And
Then
under the human geography, what are those branches?
pollution and settlement, migration, occupation or structure. So geography, ma'am.
Population and settlement. This is the one point, first point. Okay. And migration, occupational structures comes under the population geography and settlement geography. Okay.
Yes.
It is not
Okay.
separate. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And what are the other branches except population and settlement geography?
Occupation.
Occupation, that comes under population geography. Okay, then.
Then like the primary, secondary, tertiary one.
Hmm. Social,
So
historical geography, economic geography.
economic geography, environmental geography.
Hmm.
No.
Political geography, right?
Yes.
And the last one is
Bio.
biogeography. What are those branches?
Haha.
What? No,
Bi-
under the biogeography,
Ma'am, what are you
say.
asking?
No, I'm asking under the biogeography, what are the different branches?
Oh, branch of science like biogeography is ecology,
Hmm.
and ecology means the branch of science and how people
Ecology.
each other. Like the food chain
Hmm.
also related to ecology and all.
Yes, correct. And environment geography, zoo geography, and the last one is plant geography.
Geography.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So these are the different branches of geography. Okay. Then tomorrow I will teach you about the physical. What was the last? Okay, regional geography. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So have you got every সবকিছু বুঝতে পেরেছো তো তুমি?
Ma'am, পেরেছি.
Sure.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then we'll meet you tomorrow. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Bye.
Bye bye.
Hmm. Bye.